priority. But we've got a special treat for you at the moment, folks. Joining us via the Boost Mobile Stay Connected call is the three-time world champion. We've missed him this year, Gabriel Medina. Great to see you, brother. How are you?
How are you guys? Good to talk to you guys. I miss you guys.
Mate, you've been making headlines again around the world. You've got some big news. Tell us about your feelings. We know the announcement's been made. You're making your return, and it's all going to go down at G-Land. That's got to be exciting for you.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be back on tour, especially in G-Land. It's a wave that I really like to surf. I've been there once, and yeah, it's sick left, and can't wait to be with you guys soon. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Gabby, we've just made the mid-season cut. You've obviously been paying attention to what's happening on the tour. We're taking the best of the tour now. Have you been staying sharp? Have you been staying prepared to face up against this condensed tour now?
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching some hits. The boys are ripping as usual. And I've been surfing a lot at home. I've been cruising with my friends, training. Yeah, I had a good time at home, and that was good to put my mindset, you know, in a good point. And yeah, I feel ready. I mean, I don't wanna think about heats, or I don't know who I can get in a heat. You know, I just wanna go there and just enjoy my time in G-Land. I know it's a special event for everyone on tour, so I just wanna make the most of it. You know, I know Felipe is leading the ranking, and yeah, that's good news.
It's going to be cool. We're actually going to see some vision of you at G-Land. You're going to have a bit of an edge over a lot of people in the field who haven't had the opportunity to go over there to Grudgeon and figure the wave out. Did you feel like you found a place in that lineup when you travelled there with Wilco back in the day?
Yeah, we had such a fun trip there. It was me, Wilco, Owen, Mason, Bruno Santos. And we got some nice waves. The place is amazing. It's pretty quiet, and it reminds me kind of like Fiji, you know. I like this kind of places. And it's a perfect wave. You just gotta surf.
Oh, let's have a look at this wave for Felipe at the moment. Trying to improve on a 5.73. Not gonna do it. Obviously, we missed you, Gabe, and you got the break that you needed, but sometimes you see certain days at CT venues, and I'm sure it kind of just fires up your competitive animal. What event have you missed this year the most?
Yeah, this year, I think Pipe. Pipe was a hard one to watch. The waves were really good. Yeah, the boys were ripping. And I really like. Yesterday, my friends told me João is not on tour, not anymore. I wish I could surf with him on tour, because he's a really good surfer. He's a good guy, and he did amazing at Pipe. You know, unlucky he got like all the good guys. He got John, he got Jack, he got the ones to beat. You know, so. But it's good. I know he will come back next year. And yeah, I mean, yeah, Pipe was the hard one to watch. I miss Pipe.
Was it fun, though, to sit back and watch Kelly get that remarkable victory and just be a fan and a spectator at that point?
Yes, that was really good. I love it to watch Kelly winning that event, because he's so gnarly. He's really good. I'm a big fan of him, and what he did that day in the whole event was just incredible. Yeah, I cannot imagine me with like 50 years old doing what he's doing right now.
Gabriel, you mentioned Philippe and how good it is to see him on top of the ratings. Who else has impressed you this year in some of the events? Have any of the rookies sort of caught your eye, or is it just the usual surfers that you're looking at to potentially be a threat in the second half of the year?
I would say João, for sure. Samuel Pupo is doing really good. And Callum Robson, I think that's his name. He's really good. He's a good surfer. He impressed me because he's consistent, you know, and he's dangerous in the heat. And yeah, I would pick these three guys.
Let's talk a little bit about this condensed field, the cut. I mean, heartbreak, but also elation for a lot of competitors. Some of your friends saving themselves to keep their place in the back half of the year, Jadson Andre namely. But it's going to be really interesting just having a new format for you. You've been on tour a long time now, and you've faced some big challenges. But it's kind of cool to think that you could still have a chance at making that final five or getting the opportunity to say hi to your boys there.
I miss them. Yeah, I was so happy for Jadson. He always surprise us, you know. He's a warrior. He's always been, and he's still being this guy, you know. And yeah, I get inspired by him when he does this kind of stuff, because actually he's been doing that for a long time. Ooh. Like a couple of years already, and he never give up, you know. So that's really inspiring for me, because I grew up watching him surfing. He was like him and Adriano. I grew up watching them surfing, so they were the guys, you know. I'm watching Philippe, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Well, Felipe needs a score here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nat Young, two 7.83s now, has taken the lead, and Toledo's after a 7.66. Yes. 2 minutes ago, he hangs on for the finish there. So clutch finish, but will it be enough? We're going to find out in a moment, waiting on scores to drop. Just finally, Gabriel, obviously, you've got 5 events, and when you look at that back half of the year, there's events there that you've had plenty of success in, and also some new venues. Where do you see yourself ending up at the end of the year? I mean, there's going to be a lot of hype around you potentially making that final five and challenging for a world title. Do you see that happening?
I see opportunity, yes. I'm really focused to go heat by heat. I just want to enjoy my time in the water, you know, and I have some good events. It's a few ways that I like to surf. I feel like my surf fits in these kind of waves. And I don't want to put pressure on me, but yeah, it's makeable, you know, it's makeable. But I just want to surf right now, not focus on who I'm gonna get in a heat, or if I want to win, if I need to win, or whatever, you know.
You're just coming back to put on a good show then.
Yes, and try to make things harder, you know, to these guys.
Oh, I like it. Let's talk about this heat, because Felipe Toledo is waiting on a number at the moment. Nat Young put up a couple of near excellent rides. There's 35 seconds to go here, and Toledo, he is chasing a 7.66 out of that last ride, Rich. What are your thoughts?
It's close. It's I'm just thinking back to the 8-point ride. It wasn't quite as big as that one, and obviously it's right there in comparison with what Nat Young has dropped, his 2 numbers. So the first turn was really dynamic, something new, a big under the lip snap. And then he finished the wave well with a strong final turn. Nat Young, here we go again.
Up again, trying to better a 7.83. We don't know if he's going to need more than that just yet. It's, again, a tidy finish from the Californian. Oh, maybe not getting the nod for the completion on that final manoeuvre, but we are still waiting on scores, and while we wait for those scores to roll in, we want to say a big thank you to Gabriel Medina for checking in with us today, and really looking forward to seeing you, mate, at stop number 6.
Yeah, thank you guys. So good to talk to you guys, and I see you soon.
Looking forward to it, mates,
See you,
and
mate.
enjoy the rest of the show here from Margaret River today.